So hello everybody. So this is a brief video to show the OT scrub protocol that we have in the Department of Neurosurgery. So you can see that there are three items here basically. One is a level 2 kit which is unsterile. Other is a HIV pack which has to be worn on top of the level 2 kit. And all of you have been provided one Black & Decker goggles. So Professor Suri here will demonstrate how to wear the OT dress. So thank you very much Professor Suri. Can you wave your hand? Good. So now we will request him to open the level 2 kit which is unsterile. This has to be, so sister can you give us the scissors? So this is unsterile and this has to be worn outside before the faculty or resident they go inside the OT. So the donning room is going to be inside the respective OTs only, but before you enter the OT you will have to wear the level 2 kit and then go inside. So each level 2 kit has got a coverall which is of a thin GSM about 40 to 50. So it should not be very uncomfortable to wear a coverall under the OT dress. So now I will first request him to put on his goggles. So please put on goggles first.
Mask already done.
Mask is already there. So you have to put a surgical mask on top of N95 mask. So Black & Decker goggles can be comfortably put over your spectacles, and the head cap has to be put over Black & Decker goggles so that the rubber band which is there will not get infected. Excellent. So now can you open your level 2 kit? Yes. So these are shoe covers and this can be worn over the gum boots. So these are unsterile. So you can, if you're finding it uncomfortable, you can even sit on the chair. So this has to be worn front. The zip has to be open, the zip has to come to the front.
But Suri,
And as you can see, the level 2 scrubs have to be pulled up. So it has, the entire elbow is exposed. As we do. Now he can take the regular gown, open curry.
regular gown.
No need for the HIV kit, just the regular.
gown.
So one can now take a regular gown. There is no need for a HIV kit on top of this. So first step you will have to do is take both your hands, tear off the gown from back, and tear off thread. Now invert the gown completely, invert it completely and pull out your gloves along with your gown. So both the gloves along with your gown has to be completely removed. Yes. Same thing the other side also. So this is a step 1. Both the gloves along with the gown has to be completely removed. And you can see he is doing an excellent job discarding of the material. Now you need to clean your hand with Sterilium and wear a new set of gloves. So you can see because of the coverall inside, when we are removing the gown, the spillage is taken up by the coverall, so that the spillage is minimum or not present for the OT scrubs inside. Okay. Now again he can clean with Sterilium on the gloves, just to be more cautious. And now, now he has to remove the shoe covers with the gloves. And you can see he is inverting it as much as possible so that you do not touch the outer side of the shoe covers. Excellent. So again you can clean your hands with Sterilium. And now there is a special mechanism on how to remove these gloves now. So holding the left hand, you have to hold the outer part of the right gloves and put it and then pull it out. Excellent. Now throw this glove. Now clean the other hand now with Sterilium. Now you take one index finger and insert it under the gloves. Under the gloves. Yes, excellent. And now remove the other gloves. So this technique is very important. Now wash your hands again. Now put on a second pair of gloves. So now you can open the zip. So now the hands are sterilized. Now you can go ahead and remove your goggles after wearing your gum boots. The outer surgical mask. Then the cap. And now clean it with Sterilium again before touching the final N95 mask. And now when you're removing N95 mask, use your fingers behind the ears. Don't touch the front part.
A double protection.
Okay. Yes.